bag, can't you? Go hold dirt.
Greenery off and across there. Take the big pieces, pull one down.
I remember her. That made it look better than anything else.
That's right.
Better personality.
That's right.
Boy, she showed it too.
Where are we taking these things to?
Madison Corn Fed Pit.
Oh, that'd be great. Double more.
It's all right. When we shoot, if you could just get with us, you could shoot some. Gotta.
Oh, I hate people doing nuts.
Glad I took my allergy shot.
A big tree. The wall. Barry, you're dead.
I think I see a pistol. Shoot him.
He's already starting to stink.
Yeah, definitely wasn't a pistol. Shoot him.
Run, Yank!
Right in the rear.
Wait. Parachute. See the blood on the wood?
It's called a ketchup grenade.
No, where's the blood? Yeah, I see it now. What's the story of it?
Lieutenant, Mr. Sullivan here wants to know about this parrot shell that came through while you're in
do with that? See, them little fins make it run real.
Just the concussion impact of that thing against that just cracked that board.
What is another?
But it just did him up. We had to bury him.
Make it into a shell.
All right, this year 32-pounder shell, the Federal's been bringing up some of that heavy siege artillery and getting something more in those light field guns, and they're beginning to, I think our works will hold.
Civilians to the rear.
now that the Federals done tried our work a couple, 3 or 4 days ago and found they couldn't take it by storm, looks like they're bringing up some heavy siege guns so that what they can try to batter them down. This year 32-pounder shell hit the works right over there and killed Sergeant Johnson in Montgomery County. He'd be leaning up against it. You can still see the blood on the parapet where it shattered, and the impact just smashed his head like a pumpkin. Fortunately, it didn't explode. Now, what we're going to be doing, though, is we're going to refuse these things that come in and don't blow up. And if they do try to make an assault and they get down underneath the parapet where we can't get them with their musketry, because some of them now, over there the other day, it's where the 2nd Texas was over at the railroad redoubt,
Those Illinois boys.
they had a bunch of shells, and them Yankees was huddled down there in the ditch, and they was rolling them shells down, just blowing Yankees just out of the ditch with them. And we're going to try to stockpile and do the same thing because they kind of handy to have around here. We hadn't had any casualties this morning. Our men kind of learning to keep their heads down pretty good. But them sharpshooters will get our men pretty deadly and their men pretty deadly, and we got to keep our heads down. We've had some problems with some sharpshooters out there, a couple 100 yards and some trees. And we've requested through Major Tate that we be allowed to do some firing back at them.
The tape just ended.
Who goes there?
Me!
Who's me? Hey, I ain't the fire. All right, Rep, where are you at?
Back off here where I can see you can't see me.
Well, that's all according to opinion, yeah, Reb. Copy?
Don't shoot, Yank, I'm coming out.
All right, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Let's hold that musket up. Anybody with him?
Don't see anybody.
Ain't nobody with me, Yank.
All right, Reb. Come on up a little bit closer. You cover him. Well, that's mighty polite of you, Reb.
I do the same for any white man.
What you got? Now, Reb, you don't want to know that.
What state?
Well, would it help to say Indiana?
It would.
All right, here I got some prime coffee.
Just go on down here and let's parlay a little bit there, Yank.
Just tell us when to go, Mr. Moncrief.
How do you want to start it?
Why don't you go ahead and start?
Okay.
Just tell us when.
What's RF mean? That's me. What is that? Go ahead.
Real sorry about your friend over there, Yank.
Yeah, we lost him the other day. We can't get out there to get him.
He's been smelling for 3 days now. We heard him crying when he was first hit the first night after your general assault. We tried to get to him with water, but your snipers wouldn't let us get near him. I'm afraid he didn't go too well.
Yeah, well, that's old Sam Wooten from Bluffton.
Sam Wooten, huh?
That's where we're from, Bluffton, Indiana. Where are you from?
Alabama, Black Belt.
What you doing up here in Mississippi?
What are you doing in Mississippi, I might ask? I used to come here to trade cotton all the time, but I don't see too many Indiana folks down here trading cotton, but I do see a lot of them investing in the city.
Well, we got enough troops for it.
Well, I reckon we'll see Johnson by and by.
I'm not thinking you will. Now, I believe the purpose of coming out here was to do a little bit of trading.
Well, Yank, what you got that we might want?
Reb, we got plenty of victuals. They get issued to us every other day.
I could
The
use
only
it.
thing we're short on is tobacco. Now, if you've got that, I got your heart's desire right in here.
Well, thanks to your people, it's a little lean over there, as you might well imagine.
It's going to get leaner.
You wouldn't happen to have any friends in the quartermaster department, would you, Yank?
All over.
I could sure use a nice pair of breeches. That color you're wearing would suit me fine if you can find me a pair.
Well, now, I've got breeches back in my knapsack, but that's way off in the rear, and my captain
Well,
kindly you wearing my breeches. But now, I'll tell you what I do have here. I do have some fine coffee. Now, I'm just going to have to fumble around here and find it. I got so much in my haversack, don't you know?
well, Yank.
But there we go. Now, you try that on for coffee.
No coffee, huh? I got plenty of these. I got the quick steps from them. Pull out the coffee, Yank.
Can we stop there, Mr. Mike? You got my coffee. That's why I was trying to pull a quick.
You got coffee now, Yank? Let's see it.
All right, here's some coffee for you. Try that on for size. That comes down from the quartermaster every other day.
All right, Yank. In the pot. We took a collection here. We got 2 different kinds here. Yank, you like to chaw it or you like to smoke it?
I'll tell you what, Reb, I can show you real quick. We've got the pipe.
This is what you need here. This comes straight from Virginia.
Oh, I haven't smelled that in going on 3 weeks.
Well, we haven't traded yet, Yank. I'd appreciate you wouldn't put it in the pipe until we make a swap.
When I Reb, that coffee's yours. It's yours just for the asking. Now, if this is mine.
I think we got a swap.
And I tell you what, you tell any of your lads over there that if they need any more coffee, there's some boys over here that got plenty.
Well, that's might kind of you, Yank.
And just make sure our captain ain't around. He makes the grand rounds here close to every hour or 2 hours.
One thing I wanted to... Last night, some of the boys were able to get close.
Ooh, what you got?
We made this.
Genuine red-eye? Reb, what you take for this?
Pair of pants.
Reb, I ain't got none but they're back in my knapsack, and I'd have to run back
I'll
there
be
and
on
get that.
picket in 8 hours again. Can you be back here on picket?
In 8 hours for this, I'll be here.
You got a deal.
Well, here, hold that, Reb. I trust you.
All righty. I'll be back with it. I want them britches and make them big. I need a lot of room.
Well, I take it this is mine now, huh?
That's yourn, Yank.
I've just got to light up. I've been too long without.
Oh, friend out there. We went through his pockets. We can't bury him yet unless your people call a truce, but...
Is that Wooten's gear?
These are some of his personal effects. I wanted you to get him back to his family.
Yeah, I knew him personal. I never did like him much.
Well...
But I'll see his kinfolks, know where he was cut down, and this is what he had on him. I'll see he gets home to him.
Daniel Kraft is my name, Yank.
Well, Daniel L. Butterfield is mine.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you take care
You tell
of
your
him.
people to hold their fire until I can get back now.
All right, you boys, hold your fire now.
Yank, it's been good talking to you.
All right, Reb, and I ain't gonna forget this.
Keep your sights low if we come over the trenches.
All right, you hunt your hole now.
Yes, sir.
Use your hands.